Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing Marquis Lavoy Nunnally. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing his name correctly. Date of last contact says February 4th, 1999, Augusta, Georgia. Apparently they don't know how tall he was or how much he weighed because it is not in NamUs. So if you have that information, please give it to the investigator so that they can enter it into NamUs. He is missing from Augusta, Georgia. Has not been seen or heard from since sometime in 1999. Black hair, brown eyes. If you have any more information that you could help them with, maybe you gave it to him before, maybe you knew him, maybe you worked with him, maybe you knew where he worked, who he hung out with. So maybe you have some kind of information to help them be able to pin down some sort of a timeline of different places he was. If you do, please contact authorities and let them know. And at least they have a photo, which is awesome, right? And this image reminds me of one of the pictures of this John Doe that was found in Lawrenceville, Georgia, even though that's 2.5 hours away. This John Doe was found January 19th in 1999, and it says he went missing sometime in January in 1999, and that is not that long from when he went missing. Estimated age 25 to 45, estimated height 5'7" to 5'11". These remains were found behind an industrial area, maybe, some factories or something, near a creek in a floodplain. The remains were found nearly intact with a multicolored striped shirt, looks like a dress shirt, and a black necktie. No other personal effects, clothing, or items were found. There is one semi-color defect on the right rib, but no other signs of antemortem trauma. And here's a picture of the shirt. Okay, so, and here he has these two different pictures of what he may have looked like. This one to me looks just like him, or similar. Maybe the eyes are kind of different, but trying to measure the shape of the face and everything looks very similar to me. But then the other picture of the John Doe reminds me of, let me slide this over. The other picture of the John Doe reminds me of Judson Lee Fielding, who went missing. Judson Lee Fielding went missing in 1994, and it kind of reminds me of him. And he was 40 years old. He was going to testify. You've probably seen me heard me mention him in other videos. You can pause this and read it. He was getting his life together after getting out of prison. He was allegedly going to testify against someone, and so they murdered him, but they've not been able to find him, allegedly. So allegedly they murdered him, but they haven't found his body or anything. So one of those pictures reminds me of him, while the other picture I think looks just like Marquis Nunnally, if I'm even pronouncing that right. So, and both of them were in Augusta, 2.5 hours away. So if you have any information, please contact authorities with that information. And so don't forget to pray for their families, their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.